and guess what happens eventually is that those people stop going to the website, right? And so what's happened is that Reddit has created an echo chamber of people that basically, if you don't have a certain type of opinion, you're going to get like blanket banned off of most of Reddit. And it's not even like you get downvoted. It's like you get banned and your post gets deleted. So you don't have any sort of like free speech. There's no free conversation about this, etc., because your opinion's wrong. Exactly, right? And so that's what happens. But when everybody says that, what ends up happening is that, but Reddit is a bastion of stomping out unpopular opinions. Yeah. But that's basically what happens is that, and also like Reddit isn't really a bastion of free speech because the subreddit moderators really control what happens on the Reddit. And I don't think that people can understand how big of a control like apparatus they have. Like I saw that like Hassan was talking about how like there was one Destiny moderator and people from like LSF that are moderating LSF are like big Destiny fans, for example, right? And it's actually very surprising the amount of people who are really in control of these things. And it's a very, very small amount of them. And the amount of overlaps and Venn diagrams of like control dynamics for these big subreddits, it's oftentimes the same exact people. And I think that's what ends up happening a lot. Time to abandon LSF then? I mean, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's really it. Want to go half season with making another website? I mean, to me, I think Reddit's a really good website. The problem is that the admins, so this is the issue, is that the admins will side with the moderators and they don't really want to regulate the site. But the problem is that whenever any sort of a counterculture to the Reddit culture happens, it gets reported over and over and it ends up getting banned, right? Like the Balkan subreddits and stuff like that, or the Donald subreddit, etc. These are multiple subreddits that have been, you know, like just banned because they're saying the wrong things or doing the wrong things. So, yeah, give people tools, not rules. Yeah, exactly, right? Is an LSF controlled by Nick's mod, OTK? I don't know. I mean, like, I'll tell you this. I'm sure, like, I've communicated with LSF moderation, like, one time in, like, 2019 or something. But it was about something separate. I don't talk to them. I don't involve myself with them. I don't have anything to do with them, right? But overall, I know that there are some streamers that whenever they see live stream fails, the way that they see it is like they see this as a tool for them to use in order to like build their brand, right? So they're like, okay, well, I want to make sure that nobody says anything bad about me on LSF. And also I want to make sure that I can avoid having, you know, I can promote myself on LSF too, right? And so what ends up happening is that they do try to pressure mods to delete threads and take things off or put things on LSF, etc. To me, my perspective on that is that I think LSF is a very, very small subset of a community, and it's not really worth trying to like court that type of favor. But for some smaller streamers especially, I can see why they want to do it. So that's the way I see it. Reddit admins focus on the wishes of the mods instead of the users. Yeah, basically, right? And I think that's what happens. I mean, Reddit's as bad as any other social media app, but acting like Reddit is dying is really disingenuous. Reddit is not dying. I thought it was too, because I feel like less people use it, but it seems like numerically that is not true. I looked it up myself because I felt the same way. But yeah, that's it. And LSF should get deleted, make the world a bit better. I feel like there's definitely a tendency, and like you can see this a lot. Like I'll pull up some different subreddits, right? So like if you just look at like YouTube drama and you look at live stream fail, and I'm trying to think about another one, gaming circle jerk. So like this is a big problem that I think a lot of Reddits have, is that every single time that like one of these subreddits pops up, what ends up happening is that basically these are pretty much like drama subreddits, basically, right? And like this is the millennial and Gen Z version of like picking up People magazine at the magazine rack before you go to checkout at your grocery store, right? Like this is, you know, like we make fun of like old people for getting fixated on that. It's TMZ for streamers. No, it's TMZ for like anybody online, right? And so that's it. That's an X-Link. Well, I'm just saying like in general, right? I mean, not all of these different platforms have banned it. So what happens is, like, if you go on YouTube drama, it's just a bunch of stuff of like drama, 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 right? And then you go to LSF, drama, 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 drama. There's some funny things on LSF, to be fair, but primarily it's drama, right? I mean, primarily. And so then you go gaming circle jerk, drama, 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 getting mad at people, getting mad at somebody else, getting mad at this person, getting mad at somebody's post, etc. So like all of these different subreddits basically function the same. And what happens with a lot of them is they effectively turn into hate subreddits where everybody basically goes on that platform just to get mad and to be vitriolic and hostile and aggressive to some other random person on the internet. Now, obviously, like, people are going to do what they're going to do, but is this really a very healthy thing to do? Like, I would say that it's probably not. Let's be realistic, you know? But either way, I just view all of this stuff as effectively the exact same as what you would call, I guess what you'd say, like, celebrity gossip, right? It's millennial and Gen Z celebrity gossip. And it's pretty weird, in my opinion, but it's very, very popular. And I think that's what happens a lot. And let's see here. And is that why you're collecting them in your subreddit? Yeah, clearly, right? And Reddit's lost its damn mind. Reddit's been unbearable since the inauguration. I feel like Reddit's been unbearable ever since 2020. I think after 2020, and they started, like, whenever they did, like, the hard blanket ban on a bunch of the, like, conservative subreddits, I feel like that kind of removed the... Because I feel like Reddit used to be a place where, like, you actually did have free speech. And I know this sounds like a meme, right? But I believe this is true. You did really used to have free speech on Reddit. You could say almost anything that you wanted. And then in, like, 2014, it started to change a little bit. 2016, it changed a little bit more. But then there was a bit of a course correction with, like, all of the Donald Trump people. And then in, like, 2018, 19, and 20, that's whenever you saw things really getting cracked down on. And that's when the real censorship happened. That's when they started banning a lot of the subreddits that were people that had, you know, like, racist opinions or edgy opinions or just stupid fucking opinions. Basically, all of these people ended up getting banned. And what that ended up doing is those people, I mean, effectively, if you tell them, like, well, your opinions that you have get you banned on this website, well, then they're going to fucking leave, right? Obviously, they left. So all of those people completely left Reddit. And so now you have basically one side of people that are thinking this way because the other side has effectively been removed from the website. So that's basically what's happened. COVID changed a lot of shit on the internet from 2020 onward isn't the same. Yeah, exactly. And everyone was on Reddit whenever I was at school. And that's it. And so, and you see this, right, with like r/all, like Animal Crossing doesn't really have... Like, it doesn't really... The mod team is currently discussing this. I second this proposal. No reason why this, and it shouldn't ban X-Links. Oh, there's important information. It'll be posted elsewhere. If anyone's genuinely uncomfortable and bothered using a website being run by an obvious Nazi with horrendous power. I think that a lot of people need to realize that being a Nazi isn't the only bad thing that you can be. And a lot of the websites that are being run are also being run in unethical ways. They're being done in bad ways. And I feel like this is a huge issue that a lot of these people have, is that I think people have a very limited frame of reference. And so when they see one bad thing, they think that that's the only bad thing without looking at the other bad things that exist in the world. So, why do you think Elon's a why do they think Elon's a Nazi? Because he did that salute thing. That's why. And I think people just haven't liked Elon, like, besides that. But, like, that's the main reason. But anyway, no, I don't think that they should ban it. I think it's ridiculous. But if you have... I mean, if this is what the community wants to do, I can't really see the reason not to, right? I mean, if that's actually what the people want to do. So, yeah. And it wasn't really a salute, it was a wave, but yeah. Well, I look, I mean, I've talked about this 50 times, right? I think it's stupid too. But my point is that, I mean, if they want to do it, I mean, it's their own community, they can do what they want. But I do think that there's a lot of fatigue that people have from, like, the Animal Crossing subreddit discussing whether somebody is a Nazi or not, right? And I think what also ends up happening is that any type of opinion that's besides this, like anybody who's like fighting against it, a lot of these people, I'm not really even sure. I'd have to scroll all the way down. Some of these people get deleted. Some of these people don't get deleted. It looks like some of them are not getting deleted. Well, that's good. But anyway, they ruin everything, right? And yeah, these people are trying to inject politics into everything. And so that's it.